And one of your videos which really stuck out to me is you were talking about some people saying, just don't do anything right now. Wait, because the market's going to crash and in 6 months you can pick up a house for a lot less than you can now. And you did a video saying you can, and let's say the house drops 10% in price. Here's what you'll save, but because mortgage rates are so low, here's what you're losing by not moving now, because people just fail to know how to do the math or to actually crunch the numbers themselves. And your videos have blown up. Your YouTube watch rate is really going through the roof last time I talked to you. So, kudos to you, man. And thank you for taking the mortgage nerd seriously, because you don't just put on the glasses, you get into some seriously educational stuff for those of us that don't know that much about mortgages.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's true. When you understand the numbers, you understand a lot of what's going on. And even now, clients that I'm getting, they're making multiple offers and they're increasing the asking price. To go back to what you were saying, people are saying, oh, I'm waiting for values to drop. I was saying before this recession, there's videos of me saying there's going to be a recession in 2020, maybe 2021. I had no clue it was COVID. No one did. But we were due for one. I was saying back then too, we are not going to see a drop in values because everyone thinks about the most recent trauma, whenever something's coming. So everyone thinks about the value crashes last time. It's a reality for us now, but the real estate market was extremely strong and healthy, and the lowest rates in history coming into COVID. And now coming out of it, rates are at the lowest in history. The end of last week, we had a little blip. They went up about 0.1%, but they're back down. So that right there is enough to fuel what you were saying. A year and a half ago, someone bought a $450,000 property where the rates were about 5%. Now they buy a $600,000 property with the rates about 3%, and their payment is almost the same. Why would anyone think that the market's going to crash when there's multiple offers on every property that I'm looking at for financing, and we have these historical low rates?